everyone. Are you new to IELTS? Or you are having a lot of questions running through your head related to IELTS? Then do watch my today's video where I am going to share my experience of IELTS preparation till the exam date. Along with this, I will also share 3 tips that actually helped me to get my desired band and I will also share the score that I actually got. So don't go anywhere and let us begin. The very first day when I decided to appear IELTS, I was equally naive like any other test taker. एग्जाम क्या होता है, क्या फॉर्मेट है, किस तरीके के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, कुछ नहीं पता था. और जब कुछ ना पता हो तो हम कहाँ जाते हैं? हमारे प्यारे गूगल बाबा. आई डिड द सेम, बट कंफ्यूजन कम होने की बजाय मेरा कंफ्यूजन और मल्टीप्लाई हो गया. इतना ज्यादा इररिलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है. यहाँ जाके एग्जाम दो, यू विल गेट हायर बैंड. और वो प्रिडिक्शन वीडियोस like what you will get in your reading, what you will get in your listening. Trust me on this, sub waste hai. All this information may sound lucrative at first, but these are mere myths. IELTS is a strict standardized test. Never forget that. अब ये तो decide कर लिया that I need to appear exam, but along with job and household chores, it was quite challenging for me to catch up the pace. So what I decided at that time, that early in the morning, I will spare 1 hour and 1 hour I will spare after my work. Also on weekends, I made sure to spare 3 to 4 hours. अब कुछ पाने के लिए थोड़ा आराम तो होना पड़ेगा, है ना? तो मेरा प्लान ये था that with fresh mind early in the morning, I will practice reading tests. At that time, I used to find it tricky. And after my work in the evening, I will practice listening test. These are the 2 modules with which I started my preparation. Actually, I set a target for myself that before my real exam date, I had to practice 25 tests of each. If you also want to follow the same plan, then make sure that you should practice from authentic study material, not any random material from random sources. For speaking, I ensure that I will speak in English for the entire month. Be it car rides with my husbands or the fights or any arguments, I used to throw idioms and advanced vocabulary words. अब इसके 2 फायदे हैं. पहला, you will never lose any argument, isn't it? दूसरा, that actually helped me to get my higher band in exam, that I was so habitual of using idioms and advanced vocabulary words that I was quite natural, fluent and confident throughout my test. Apart from this, I also made sticky notes for subject related vocabulary and I pasted those notes in my kitchen, in my workspace, in my bedroom with the simple idea that more I'll see those words, more I will imbibe. So you can also try this thing. This actually helped me a lot. Days passed with this plan and this plan worked out really well for me. Till the time I started practicing writing and wanted to have some speaking mock test. So at that time I decided that I should seek some professional assistance. Believe me, my preparation got more aligned and peer learning encouraged the brainstorming. That is an absolute must while speaking as well as while writing essays. So never ever refrain yourself from taking any sort of professional assistance. Now, after the month-long preparation, the day was finally there, my speaking test. As soon as I entered the examination center, exam phobia attacked me, which is quite natural for many of us, no? So what happened when examiner started asking the question, I made blunder in my second question itself. तो जो कॉन्फिडेंस यहाँ था ना शुरुआत में, वो यहाँ आ चुका था. Trust me. And it was not because I was not prepared. It was just because I got nervous at that time. But examiner asked that question again so that I could correct myself and I did the same. After that, I felt comfortable, confident, and of course, in the end, I got my desired band score in speaking. So the moral here is that there is no need to get scared with the examiner. These examiners are there to help you out, okay? To extract the best out of you. Lastly, the day arrived. My listening, reading and writing test. Although they provide stationery, the test took me back to my school days. A night before, I set the pencil box with 5 sharpened pencils along with erasers and sharpeners so that I wouldn't miss even a single minute. time should it be wasted during IELTS, isn't it? अब उसके बाद क्या हुआ? As soon as I entered the venue, I saw students. They were holding Cambridge books. Some were having their notes. They were extremely busy in the last minute revision. And I started sweating at that time कि भाई इतना क्या syllabus था. I must have missed something. Like पता नहीं वो लोग क्या पढ़ रहे थे उस टाइम पे. I didn't have any clue. I was just shivering at that time कि भाई मैंने कुछ पक्का मिस कर दिया. But जहाँ बाकी सब last minute revision कर रहे थे, I ensured to go to the loo so that next 3 hours I can stay calm and relaxed because time तो waste करना नहीं था. And exam went pretty well. Now excited to know what was my score. Well, on the 13th day, I was flabbergasted to check my score. I got band 9 in both listening and reading, 7.5 in writing, and band 8 in speaking. Isn't it an amazing score? Basically, from my experience, I learned that number 1, IELTS is a language test. It doesn't require last minute revision. What it requires? Consistent practice. Number 2, there is no need to waste a lot of time on Google or here and there. Attempt full-length practice mock test to get familiar with the exam format. Lastly, which is something very important, to maintain an error log so that you can understand, you can analyze the nature of mistakes, and then you can work upon your strengths and weakness accordingly. This is it from my side today. If you want more such videos, then don't forget to like this video and to subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.